Fellas, good evening. Welcome. Hope everybody is doing okay. I'm fine. Looking forward to today's stream. We're going to dive back into the Cacowards 2025. Doing, actually playing the first project on the list, which is in the Doghouse. We've been going through a few levels, and so far it's been an enjoyable experience. So I can't wait. The levels are getting more difficult as we progress, so I can't wait to see how the ending is going to be. I think we can, play for let's say about an hour, and then we're jumping into Doom 2 Annie. I've got some good news on that front as well. I've been searching offline for a proper soundtrack to kind of combine it with the soundtrack I already have, which is made exclusively for this project. But I needed some fillers in between because it's like the soundtrack designed specifically for Annie is pretty action-packed, and it's definitely closer to the newer Doom games. So it's quite heavy, and I kind of needed some, the soundtracks don't really, let's say, they're not fitting for being played constantly throughout the map. So I kind of want to do use that soundtrack like in a Half-Life style, where you got certain sections where, the music, the tracks play. I think Half-Life and Opposing Force, they kind of nailed it on that front. Really good pacing with the soundtracks. There's not constantly music playing, but they it's catered when appropriate, and I feel like that is kind of the same direction I want to go with Annie as well, especially because we do have footstep sounds in the mod, and I feel like those footstep sounds kind of fill in that silence. Same thing with Half-Life. You got some ambient sounds, which I feel like they make up for the lack of music. That's not to say there isn't going to be any music, but it's going to be very eerie, very much in the background, like I mentioned before during the previous streams. And I think I found some very good tracks. I think they're kind of remastered from the PSX Doom, which I think fit in really nicely. So I can't wait to watch it unfold and actually see it myself for the first time when I implement them into the maps. But it's something for later in this stream. What I need to do right now is actually just script the final battle of episode 2 and just go over do some playtesting. I did extensive playtesting on the first 2 maps already, so it's not too much effort. So this stream is probably going to be more I kind of want to test episode 2 map 3, see how it plays out on different difficulty levels. So it's mainly going to be a testing day today, and maybe do some bug fixing if I come across certain bugs, So it's going to be a little less about level design, more about testing. But we'll get to that later. Let's first jump in the Doghouse. There we go. We did save. There we go. And this is actually a brand new map. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay, so map 5. And I kind of want to tone down the music just a little. Oh. The tone of the levels definitely change Oh, it definitely changes. Okay, let's leave that for the time being. Thankfully, there's no lack of ammo here. Okay, some nasty jumps here. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, I thought it was stuck. Hey, Beatler, what is up, buddy? Welcome. Looks like a cool level indeed. I've seen if I looked at some screenshots from in the Cacowards themselves, like the page, and I think the levels even get more detailed as we progress, because this has been a few years in the making, I think, and I feel like this is one of those projects where you can clearly see the progression the level designer makes throughout the mod, like the journey, getting more experienced, making more detailed levels. I think this is one of those examples. And I talked about it during the previous stream, like there is a technique to kind of avoid seeing that progression, and that is kind of, if you're making like a larger mod or project, like a megawatt for example, I think it's wiser to, when you begin your journey, naturally you will gain more experience as you go along, and the trick is to kind of like pick the levels at random. Like don't make the first level and then proceed up until level 30. You start by doing level 15 as a first level, then you go to 27, then you go to 5, stuff like that. So like the first level is really, it kind of it's the first look people have, at a project, and it has to be good. Like Unreal, I think, did it perfectly. You can clearly see. I'm not really sure if they actually designed the levels at random, but it certainly feels that way if you look at Unreal, because the later levels feel more rushed. Now it could be that they started out with a lot of passion and they came closer to the deadline and they had to cut corners. That could also be a reason why you can see actually the other way around, like a decline instead of a progression. Wait a minute. There is one. We did activate something already. I think, is this like one of these, you have to overcome the elements type? Could be. Let's dive in. Doesn't look too inviting though. Oh wait, we're back here? Okay. Okay, so this is a different theme here, more like an earth. Didn't handle that very well. Right. Okay, and it's daring, having the mega armor just sitting there, unless we can expect some major trouble up ahead. Yes, apparently we can. Okay, so not doing too badly. Of course, I start one lap. Okay. I have no idea what that means. We have to go around. Is this like... Okay. Okay. It's an interesting level for sure. So we kind of did this challenge, I guess. We did a lap. And now I guess we have to go back and do the other sections. So that's the Earth theme, I guess. Let's see if we can we return? Okay. And this is the green entrance, I guess. That's an interesting progression, for sure. Oh, blood and water. Okay. Well, at least we got the full map. It's larger than I thought. And this is a part we didn't explore yet. Thank God for the pain chance. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh shit. Let's leave that Berserk for later. Oh shit. We have to take that. God. Okay. Very nasty traps. Okay, so far so good. Here we are back. No, let's really pass this. Five secrets. Okay, let's jump back in. Oh wait, do we? Ah, okay. Okay, so the blue trail is open, I assume. Okay, here we go. This was the trap. Oh my god, man. Where's the BFG when you need one? Let's start off. Man, this plasma is so deadly. Jesus. Well, it cost something. But we made it. I don't like to use a plasma rifle too much because of the very irritating sound. really thankful for the auto map. Let's see, is this like a shortcut we can follow? Oh. Okay. A lot of spiders in here. There we go. Usually 3 are enough. Platforming in Doom is definitely not something I'm good at. Ugh. Okay, and that is a red trail. So I think we've got them all. Finish. Let's go this way. I wonder, what is this? What does it say? Finish. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think we're done yet. There's still a lot of stuff I'll explore, but who knows? Maybe this is all optional, but apparently not. Although I have to guess the yellow key area is optional. Oh, I should have used map markers actually. Well, I think this one will lead back to that area. Oh, let's use Berserk. Might come in handy. So, oh, there's another one. Should we go back to, what is this? I don't have any yellow key. Where was the There's a yellow key. Well, something has to happen here. Ah, wait a minute, this is open now. True. But I've... Oh. I have no idea what this all does. Let's save that one for later. Who knows? I might return. And this one is... Oh, it gets me back. Ah, wait, I probably activated something else. And my guess would be the yellow key is available now. One thing I do wonder is why there are no monsters spawning in. Usually when you backtrack, something like that happens, but holy shit. Okay, let's get some infighting going on. take advantage. There we go, we solved it. Making the best use of infighting. Best scenario. And I think... Oh, we got the yellow key. Okay. That is a fight that went easier than I expected. Okay, not too bad. I don't like this. Another one. The hardest part here is keeping track of your health. Because you have to... Like, you have to grab that Megasphere on time. Okay. To get the maximum advantage. There we go. Damn. Well, this level sure as hell doesn't mess around. I wonder what that finish thing is there. Should we check it out? It's not that far. Let's. Can we go back? Oh, we cannot go back, damn it. Oh no. Unless, well, there are teleporters here. Okay. Let's, can we actually? We can't. Wait, there's another one. Oh. Okay, that one takes me over there. How do we progress from here? Let's take this way. Wait a minute, those are... It's gonna have this, like, I don't know what these lines are for. Okay. Okay, let's see, because this is... Unless that is a fake exit. Oh, it's one of those switches, huh? Oh, thank God you only press them once. Oh. Could this be like like a secret exit, perhaps? Activate something over here. 9. Could have sworn. I've not been able to solve any of those 9 secrets, like the specific ones so far. Let's actually head to that finish area. Okay. Through here. Damn it, it still doesn't open. Finish one lap. Start one lap. Ah, wait a minute. I think I know. You have to press that switch and you have to run around. You have to press the yellow switch. Oh, it's definitely an interesting map. Time is pressing. And we still got lots of stuff to cover, so I can't really stay in the maps for too long. Otherwise I never get my own projects finished. Very nice details here. I like this hallway, very nice. Also again, from the looks of it, a large map. Not very populated, but I assume it's gonna change. Okay. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Is there nothing else here? Can we hit that switch? And like, we're in for 6 levels, and there's already a lot of difference, you know, in visuals between the maps. It's not like it's a gradual theme. It's kind of like we're building up. It's something a little bit random, I think. Unless I don't really see the greater picture. And what is up with this? See it everywhere. Well, at least I hope I'm able to solve one of those secrets. That's taking fire from 2 directions. It's a bad day to be a Caco. There we go. Very nice skybox, actually. Fits the level very nicely. Man. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm missing texture there. See, those things I do spot. Strangely. But secrets, oh no. I kind of feel, oh, I was gonna say I feel a little bit lost, but I'm guessing this is the way. You never know which weapon to select. Because I feel what I've noticed in this map, or in this project so far, like the level author clearly wants you to think and react really fast. So I don't think it's very good. Like, you could go in with the rocket launcher equipped, but I'm never sure of the spawns here, because what he does repeatedly is actually grab your attention with some monster spawns, and then behind you or from the sides spawn in some other monsters. So there's no way you can actually, like, you know, get into a safe position and funnel them in. Constantly have to be on them. You make sure that your position is never safe. It's safe to grab this. Oh shit, that is a sound I never like to hear. Fuck! Took it full to the face. See, that's what I mean. It's bad. It's a bad idea to equip the rocket launcher beforehand, at least. I just spilled an entire 100% almost of health here. But, you know, there are chances to redeem myself, thankfully. Usually what I try to do is, if you see like indicators like there's a certain amount of an ammo type being placed, then I assume it's a weapon you're gonna need. Alright, come on. Start firing. Oh, she's occupied. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, let's quickly save here. Well, I seem to survive these Spider Master Mount encounters. Strangely enough. Let's see. Can we get up there? Is this like a jumping? No. Oh, wait. Sometimes you don't have to overthink it. Fuck. See, like, he closes off the way back, which is really dangerous. But it's a very nice trick. So you're forced. There's no like tactical retreat. That's not an option. And this is like, you know, I was talking about maybe adding co-op compatibility to my own mod. But it's stuff like this, you know, that makes it... You have to take this into account if you want to close off certain areas. You have to take into account that not all players are going to be at a specific position at the same time. Which makes it difficult to, you know, do these encounters where there's no escape. Okay. It's a very nice level. Very well interconnected. Bastard. Fuck. Just in time. Close one. Is there a way? Yes. Okay. Very nice. So the red key, huh? Okay. Can we get in from there? Ah, here it is. Oh, wait a minute. I see, okay. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble here. Oh shit. Please, Archfiles, don't undo my work. I have to find him fast. Fuck, I'll take the hit. Oh shit, he's gonna revive Barons. No! Fuck! That's why I hate Archfiles. Oh, wait. And that's why I quick save quite a lot. Let's see. The problem is the Archfile is starting at the back. Die, there we go. Ah, I should have taken that Berserk first. Shit. Bad choice. Then it would have full 200 health. Oh. This is satisfactory. Is that? Stupid switch. You know, a plasma rifle for its annoying sound definitely makes up for no splash damage. So that's... Alright. Nasty, very nasty. Nasty tricks. Fatally complex. Oh god. Oh shit, I forgot. I have to read it. It was too fast, way too fast. I'm in survival mode. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. That's insane. Pure insanity. Okay. Let's first save before I accidentally press it again. Alright, let's see. So. Oh, I'm missing Doghouse. Oh wait, I am the dog here. Okay. Well, you know, they should have added some elements. That's a pretty good jump scare. Holy shit. Almost got me fooled there. Yeah, this is actually pretty great. It's like a shooting range. Very interesting map already. Hey, Mortal Nap, what is up, buddy? Welcome. Very interesting. Get out of the wall. Yeah, maybe there's some trick to it. You can actually... I'm not really sure. This is not designed for Cheesy Doom. So I don't think you have like too many options when it comes to this. But in Cheesy Doom it's definitely possible. You can spawn in the monster without the teleport and then change the texture so it appears as if they come out. You can do that. It's actually not that difficult. Okay, oh, that's one of those switch puzzles, huh? Really? Did I... Oh, or is it... It's probably some type of progression, I assume. Man, this is a very large map. Hey, Archie. Bye, Archie. Okay. Kill counters? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. This is where the demons come in handy to block you while trying to get out desperately. Is that a target disc? Yes, it is. Let's snipe. You got him stun locked, and there we go. Is that an elevator? Nope. Okay. That's a no-go. Do we need to do some dodgy stuff here? No. Oh, okay. Maybe you have to come back later. Oh god, Archie again. 2? I managed to pull another 2. I swear these secrets. What is it? How do you activate it? It got me puzzled. Okay, this is back open. This is new. I don't like this. Let's grab this one and we're good. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, let's dance around a little bit. Shit, dude, there's a massive fight going on here. And I didn't even know who to shoot first. This is where you could, like, where you need a BFG. Let's save here. Switch to the... Oh shit! Oh shit! Man, I hope that save goes well when I reload. Churn away at them. Oof. Almost blew up against the wall there. I think these traps are kind of timed. You're not forced to kill them because I don't think, like, you can't script those things when it's got boom compatibility. But original Doom did have timed sectors, like doors opening after 30 seconds or something. After they close. So I assume you have to survive 30 seconds, but let's kill them anyway. Because they might be a pain later, and we don't want that. And they are tough for sure. And the thing is, you could be dancing around like this, and you just make one tiny mistake, and it's over. One down. Okay. He is in pain. There we go. Dear God, man, that's a workout. Is this some kind of type of factory sky? Looks pretty pixelated, but I think if it's more detailed, it would be an interesting skybox. I mean, just like a sky texture. Okay. Well, of course. Just like that, your ammo count is almost drained. That was a workout, holy shit, man. I think this way. The next challenge awaits. Pretty sure I have to equip the plasma rifle. Oh, okay. I don't know what comes out of there. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Shitload of monsters. And I have to deal with those first. Unfortunately, no. Apparently, something doesn't activate. I think until I shoot or something. Can it be? Yeah, there they come. So they're activated by sound, the sound I make. Let's kind of learn the mapper's tricks and try to counter those. So by not shooting, I had plenty of time to thin out the herd here. And when these appear, I got the situation under control. It's that simple in theory. But it's, you know, this map pack provides a decent challenge. Challenging enough for me. For sure. Grab some of that ammo. Awesome. Well, what do you know? It's been a while since I uncovered a secret. Really? This close to my face? Thankfully I didn't have the rocket launcher equipped. There's the BFG waiting, lurking, waiting for me to pick it up. Oh, shit. That got me by surprise. Let's see if we survive this. No, chances are pretty likely. that. I got stuck. So nasty. Hey, zombie, what is up, buddy? Welcome. First, these pose the greatest threat. The rocket launcher is actually a very bad choice here because you can get cornered pretty quickly. I'll get rid of these. There we go. They're nasty, nasty followers. Yeah. Second round was better, absolutely. Okay. Grab that ammo. I don't have a single key yet, actually. But I wonder if there even are locked doors in this map. Well, there hasn't been a single fight besides this archvile. So I might save that one for later. The soul sphere. Well, plenty of health though. That is a fact. Oh, look at that, conveyor belts. I have those as well. Always these nasty traps. It's insane. Fuck. I have to think. Come up with a strategy. Could be better. Could be worse. Fuck, I was expecting him to give me a punch. 1 health. Let's save. Let's go crazy. We get back up there. No worries. There we go. Almost back. Okay. Always love those. Fuck. I love those 1 health situations. You know, when I have 200 health, it never stays there long. I feel like it's just there to kind of, you know, give you full health and then throws you in a scene where you'll need every bit to survive. It's more like a necessity instead of a reward. But that's fine. The exit is right here lurking. feel like there's so much I haven't explored yet. It's never this easy. What is still unexplored? There are some large areas here. Do we need to shoot those? Can we? No, we cannot. Some boom trickery. And look at how fast my health goes down. And even I have the blue armor, mind you. Thank God, telefrag. I missed rocket box. Oh. Well, that's okay, really. I feel like the level provides me with enough ammo to go around. Oh shit, now I lost my sense of direction. Where do we need to go? Oh shit. I feel like, I always felt like the Lost Souls have the strangest behavior. They kinda, you know, attack you on sight, and then they get into an argument with a different Lost Soul, and then suddenly they change their minds and attack you again. No. All right. Oh, here are the keys. All three. I haven't found a single one. And the level, I feel like I explored a large chunk of the level already. Oh. This one is also something special. Wait, this is marked. Is this A? Okay. I assume we need to find B somewhere. So these are green. These are all green. We're almost there. Ah, we need to go to the... We did explore a large chunk. I'm not really sure what activates. Is it spiders? Spiders and mancubi? Here we go. Is that my okay, let's save here and I feel like I have to be here. Yeah. Fuck. I'm in a terrible spot. I need to think fast. No, not that one. Oh, he's gonna get me again. Fucking burn. There we go. I think we have to kill all the mancubi. Which makes sense, judging by the drawings. Like, these are the level landmark, so to speak, which I think activates activate the switches. Now let's go back, and I hope the BFG is waiting for me. No? There are plenty of rockets here. You know, the thing is, you can run through these levels and still find like still discover new parts. Okay, well, let's actually save it for now. What? Is this new? This is new, huh? I think that was the final one. Fuck, still not? Oh god. Okay, let's save here. Too many to my left? Could that be? Thought I had them all. Where's that switch? Where's that switch room? Let's see, one left. Oh, let's find it later. This is something for next time. I'm gonna take a very small break, and then we're jumping into some level design of our own. Let's first fire up the editor. There we go. So we'll figure out what do we need to do. Start with this one, and it's mainly, I think I'm in the testing phase right now. So I gotta make sure everything works. Got some scripting. Make sure that this works as well. I still have to find an effect for the laser drill. But let's see if the rest of the level functions. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna... we're gonna start. Run a few tests. I still have to adjust the sound because the noise it makes is insane. Okay, let's actually, because the music is gonna change as well. So let's turn that down. This is an automatic weapon generator. Because this hub area is well, you can revisit it several times, and this is just to make sure you don't run out, because you will lose all your weapons if you go through the portal. It's just a starting pistol. Each level is playable from, because I kind of want to make sure the difficulty levels are balanced, because if you find a BFG in one of the levels, you know, the next level is gonna be too easy, and obviously we don't want that, because this is a hub system, so it's not like you can choose in which order you play the levels. So that means that, you know, the difficulty has to be like kind of like the same. There's no real progression in difficulty. And I just saw that I actually did this without monsters. Alright, and episode 2, let's go with the standard one. And you can choose order the map from the hub every time you finish level. That is a solution, and actually not a bad one. Well, you have to use variables, I think. That is not a bad solution, but it would require a significant amount of effort, because you have to spawn in some extra monsters which don't show up. It's not spawners between hub map. I have no idea, actually. I thought you add in monsters, but not all of them show up. And depending, like, if you finish level, you increase the variable, and if the variable is 1, you know, you can add like a first wave of monsters for extra difficulty. If the variable is 2, if you completed 2 maps, then you get even more monsters. Something like that, I imagine, would work. Now, mind you, this is just a hub map. There's something wrong with the sound. Do you hear it? I have no idea what causes that, because the sound in itself is actually fine when you play it separately. I have to think about that. It's an interesting thought. Did I just fuck myself over and place an archvile there? Show you a little secret. Oh, son of a bitch. I should definitely add some more ammo here. Because there's nothing wrong actually with adding like weapons as well, just to get you through this section. Apparently it's a little tougher than I thought. I haven't really played through the hub map. Use special hidden item in the inventory. Oh, and how would this item be, like, how would you implement it? And now we have, well, it's not a huge thing. This one I saved here. There we go. Because I did add a mechanic that when your health is below 100, if you enter a portal, it gets brought up to 100. If it's over 100, you keep whatever you had. Map opens, checked it. Ah, okay. Well, it's basically like, it's the same thing as a variable. There we go. That is something, you know, I could check that out after the release. That's not something I'm gonna do right now. As we're getting very close to releasing episode 2. But it's definitely something I kind of want to explore. So it's a very good suggestion. Yeah, they stay between maps because you have a hub system. I have a hub system in place. And I did that because, like, I can show you in a minute. So this is actually the first level, right? The first level I play. If I finish it, I will show you. I do have a mechanic like that already in place. And I will explain once we get there. This is like a very little secret here. I might be spoiling too much. on. First grab something here. Haha. As you can see, compared to the map I was playing, there's definitely a lot less monsters. I don't know, I feel like for some reason my maps don't really lend to it. It's less hostile, yes. But some of the monsters are more dangerous. One, two, and this is 3. There we go. Now the cyber demon is friendly. What I kind of want, what would be interesting, maybe not for this, the first Annie, but maybe the sequel, is have these messages be played by like a computer voice. I think that's for like immersion a little better. I could use AI for that, but it's probably frowned upon. But because it's like, it's a passion project, and voice actors, you know, I don't really have the funding. Unless I can get the funding, I could hire some voice actors. Because it's a free mod in the end. Thank you for clearing that. Yeah, maybe like I feel like the encounters in the map pack I played, I feel like they were designed a lot better than mine, to be honest. This feels kind of like a lot less action in comparison. Save for some sections. If you don't want to spill a BFG shot, you can just try to stay alive for 30 seconds here, or maybe less. There are the Cacodemons. I didn't finish them off. Or do I have to finish them off? I think so. Yeah, so I had to finish them off. Okay. We got one key. Maybe because the levels are like they're bigger. Does it feel? They feel more empty. Probably because they have like they're more open. The ones in the mod I played, they're kind of tighter. So maybe that is why. But I could always add in a few more monsters. But we'll see what the general reception is. I have to add sounds for the doors still. Oh, holy shit. Okay. I did not see that coming. Where is that bastard? Oh, there he is. Oh shit, I picked up the key. No, I done it. See, and this is where I would add in the custom soundtrack. Like a more action-packed soundtrack. No. It definitely starts to feel more action-packed than it did before. We can actually go around this laters. And I kind of like this effect I did where the fire turns into ice. Okay, so we got 2 keys. I always have to think, where the hell did I place that 3rd key? We got another part that is unexplored, which is right here. Still got plenty. Yeah, I should definitely add more ammo. I mean, look, more different types of ammo. Let's see. Man, these mushrooms get me every time. I feel like these levels should be like are suited more for the Doom 2K16 monsters. Like these levels, I feel like they're not really made for slow combat. Because you have a lot of room to maneuver, right? And you got some encounters that are nasty, like that one with the key area. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not like, because I feel like having this constant pressure can be pretty tiresome as well. Sometimes it's just fun to kind of explore a little bit as well. Not worry about constantly getting jumped. Maybe it's I don't know. It's definitely not for the slaughter map audience. Here we go. Careful here. Okay, let's get that one. We can use this way back up. Let's see, how many secrets? We did find 5 out of 6. I can't for the life of me remember where all the secrets are. Oh wait, I do know where the last one is. The only question is, should I show it? I'm gonna show it. Like these rocket guys, they can pose a great threat. Are you gonna do that? And oh, I got all the keys, but the gate is still closed. I have to activate it. So our little cyber demon friend can get to work. Let's see, so there we go. Open the gate. Now the only thing we need to do is get inside and watch our cyber demon friend take care of most of the work. I say most. Here he is, totally friendly. And we actually let's use the sound, because you can hear the track, the new track. One of the new tracks, I tested it. See, like, look at the ammo count. I'm running pretty low on rockets, and so we're definitely gonna need to add more. Shells, there are plenty. All right, demon. Do your work. Why doesn't he do his work? That's weird. Is he triggered by something else? That's weird. That's something I have to investigate. Normally you should attack the other demons by himself. It worked all the previous times. strange. This is no good. This is no use to me. So I wonder, did some other demon, but there's actually no chance. It doesn't even attack. Oh wait, now yeah, because he got hit. He took a hit from the knight. But when? In the beginning? Ah, from you mean from over there? From behind the gate? Just before starting to shoot. But the knight is dead, so he should be able to retarget. Very strange. Almost down. And we can get out of here. So what we got now is a couple of these are activated. Jesus. 1% health. This brings back memories. So let me show you real quick. If you enter this area, you can hear the change of music as well. And like this is the kind of eerie music that I mean that I want. So as you can see, we finished one level, right? And this counts for the hub area. So this is activated now. It was dark before, like these ones. So you know, you have to play 2 more levels before you can activate the drill. And then you can actually go to the final area, which you can see here. So the main thing is let's see, proper testing here. Let's have a look. So the points we need to address are adding more ammo. So that is episode to map 2. Restart it. And I would say more monsters in general. Now I gotta say I don't make as much use. Fix a friendly cyber demon, indeed. Not really sure how to fix it. Because let's open it for a moment. That's because this one. There we go. Now it should work. There we go. So how friendly monsters work? Normally they just target enemy monsters. It has a tag of 1. Right. So here's the flag you can actually use, friendly. I'm not really sure what the difference is between MBF and Strife. Maybe I can... let's look at the script. Maybe I can change something in there. Because it did work before. But maybe there are certain events that kind of mess things up. I don't know. One thing I need to do for the hub map as well. I saw that the entry teleporter, I think it spawns 2 the Terminator portal. I think I actually, instead of having one in the beginning of the map, I spawn it in. And I think there's a conflict when re-entering the hub map that it actually spawns another one. Both, like it spawns 2 because I have the same command and re-enter when you re-enter the map. So I probably have to make sure that I actually put one in advance, but set it to dormant and then activate it and deactivate it. I think that works better. Because I saw it, because like the portal was thicker, and that's when I knew I had like two portals. Not really sure if you have any idea what the hell I'm talking about, but I know what the problem is, and that's the most important part. So let's have a look at the Cyber Demon. Like, this is a Cyber Demon reprogram, and this however, like, this is friendly, and I want to check out the flags. No, where is it actually? Oh, here it is. Because you have 2 different types, and I want to know what the difference is. An unfriendly monster will never attack friendly monsters unless they are attacked first, or have the see friendly monsters flag on. pretty cool, huh? Like the way it behaves. Oh, okay. Let's see how the monsters resurrected by. The weird thing is that there are two options in the editor, but here it's only friendly. I was expecting like something like friendly 2 or something similar. See friendly monsters, maybe that is the flag. Let's see our attack first. Unfriendly ones from the back. See friendly monsters. This is pretty cool. Hostile monsters with this flag on will attack friendly monsters on sight. A function to change a set friendly. An ACS function, you mean? Like a script, little script? Or is it like... hold on. No, I can't do it here, right? Where do I do that? Because it's not an ACS command. Yes, it's a decorate function indeed. But you cannot really change that through ACS. What you could do is remove that cyber demon and replace it with a new custom cyber demon. But that's I wonder what is the logic behind oh, okay. Okay. Wonder if that's is that something that is addressed in usually do. Alright, let's try again. This first. There's our little demon friend. Okay, so see, now it's working. And now he should attack. Ah, I see. I think I know what's wrong here. I think I know what's wrong. If I activate this, these monsters here, they're still alive, right? And I think what happens is that this cyber demon starts targeting one of the monsters, but because the gate is closed, he cannot kill it, and he remains fixed on that one enemy that is out of his reach. And therefore he doesn't attack the other monsters on sight. So I need to... How do I fix that? I don't think it's affected by sound barriers. What I could do instead of this is make, like, instead of making the cyber demon friendly, I could have like instead of uploading like a virus that changes his targeting system, I could just do like an overload and he just explodes. That would be an alternative. Though I kind of like the friendly cyber demon. But I have no idea how to fix this. Is there a way to kind of reset the state? Behavior. See friendly monsters. I can make sure that the monsters spawning in attack the cyber demon. Can we actually hold on? See friendly monsters. Okay, hold on. I can actually do that. And then, you know, when the cyber demon gets attacked, then he can retaliate. I have to, because things spawn. Red key trap, no. Or pick up final trap. Okay, so I have to do that for each and every of these monsters. See friendly for each and every one. Okay, that's doable. Hold on. Set actor flag. I can do it like this. So let's see. Thing hate, set actor flag 27. And then we use I think this is the way to solve it. So the cyber demon gets a new target because he is attacked first. Where is it? See friendly monsters. Hostile monsters with this flag will attack friendly monsters on the site. Check. See friendly monsters. True. Let's check that out. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna activate the trap and then I'm gonna hide. So this is actually the perfect test. 27, 29. Let's see if this works. $31. This should work. Let's see for the second wave. See if this works, and then we got the solution. God, man. There's something messed up with my screen. I already died. Because the screen, like, I don't know what is up with Cheesy Doom. Why does it always spawn on my first monitor? Okay, and we're gonna see. Okay, so the monster starts off as non-friendly. There we go. Okay. Now these, obviously it's not gonna work for these because that's not a bad thing. Because actually did I activate it? Yeah, I did. Huh. Wait, do they act until... Nobody attacks a cyber demon. Doesn't make any sense. Damn it, I was expecting this to work. Let's see if I remove the thing hate. I'm not really sure if that's even the correct format. It was 510. Oh, wait a minute. Of course. Of course. I understand what I did. It's the wrong tag. 510 is the new tag I assign the monsters. This is, I only have to do it for 510. Okay. I have to do this each and every time because the cyber demon has to be friendly. he's pissed. Okay. Let's hide. See if they make a mess. This time Redeemer's gonna do this fight alone. Okay. It starts as soon as each and every monster is spawned in. Huh. What the hell is wrong now? Wait, do we have to see the player? That is so weird, man. Yeah, I know, but I think the monsters have to see me before it gets activated. But apparently that doesn't do anything. Why don't they... Why doesn't that activate? This should work. Unless I did something wrong with the setup here. Because this is not really a flag option, and maybe there's something I'm doing wrong here. Behavior. Behavior, is that... do you have to do it in oh, you have to... Is that like a flag you have to set in decorate? Wait, can we do it in map info? Target. Will keep chasing and attacking its current target. Dynamically will have no effect once over required target by that point. It will keep chasing, attacking its current target. Oh fuck. Can we do that for... can we do it in map info? How do we do that? Would be like very cumbersome to do it for just one instance. See, I kind of want to do it for like... Is it possible in map info? Let's see, script. Let's see. I think maybe the thing hate is interfering. Because they're focused on the player. Let's try it out. Let's hope this works. Let's make it run a little faster, huh? Oh shit. Get out of here. Now they don't hate, because I did it because I kind of want them to activate immediately. There we go. Yeah, the door's too high because I didn't lower it first. Because I didn't press the switches. Okay. Oh, what do you know? It targets those as well. This is the second wave. Okay, so I have to remove the thing hate. And then I have to do it for this wave as well. 511. So they... Let's see, friendly monsters. There we go. 512. Because I used the thing hate, they were focused solely on me. But it did it as a way to kind of immediately get going instead of like spawning in and not knowing where things are at. There we go. And then, like, the Cyber Demon is out of its zone, and apparently it works because he targets, after he gets hit first, he targets the other monsters as well. Even the ones that are not seeing friendly monsters. So it's okay, because I expect the player to wrap this up before actually entering this gate. Not having too many monsters, but you know, it's still okay. I can live with that. It's not perfect, but it works. At least he doesn't attack the player and that is something already. So you can make him friendly. Maybe let's make the story like he's fighting his... Like he's in a struggle trying to fight the virus. Something like that. But you know, this is fine. Okay, fellas. let's leave it at that for today. So I'm gonna add some more ammo. Overall, in general, just fix these small mistakes. So we got the friendly cyber demon fixed. Can scrap that already. So more monsters, more ammo, and then actually, I think the work for this map is done. I need to just add the soundtrack, but that's about it. Let's see if it spawns in. Teleport into level. Okay. I have to fix that one as well. Check script. Teleport into level. And the thing I need to do is empty portal. Not spawn, but activate. And deactivate. And then health plus ammo status. Okay, so that's gonna be easy fixes. And then this, we can wrap this up. And then, you know, it's mid-December. I'm gonna spend some extra time on it. So, you know, chances are very likely we'll get this episode out by the end of this month. I'm gonna probably, I'm not gonna do too much testing myself. So if you're up, more lab for testing early, you're welcome. Just let me know. Lucky Edie has been doing some extensive testing. If you've seen on the Discord, he pointed out a lot of bugs. But it's always good to have like a few opinions. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna put it in Discord, and I'm gonna send the download link. Like it's a private link once it's ready for testing. But do remind me, because there's a lot of stuff I have to think about, you know, getting this close to release. Okay, but that's something for next time. I'll be returning this week still, because it's Thursday. Tomorrow is I'm not gonna be able to make it tomorrow. What I'm thinking, maybe Saturday morning stream, and maybe Sunday, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get it out. So thank you so much for joining. Hope you had a good time. That's awesome. What I would like to ask, because I'm trying to, you know, for the next year, kind of try to create like a proper plan to kind of grow the channels a little bit. If you have some time and don't feel obligated, but it would mean a lot if you just, you know, go to the YouTube channel and just, you know, give this video a like and post a comment or something. I try to work with the algorithm a little bit, just to get it more visible. But don't feel obligated. It would be nice if you have some time. If not, it's totally fine. but I feel like it kind of helps. I've been looking into it a little bit, and apparently YouTube kind of likes it, because I do have been getting a lot more impressions from YouTube, so it gets recommended more. But I kind of need that push to get over 100 subscribers on YouTube, and then I think it's gonna pick up slowly. But it's always fun, you know. Hopefully we can use this to kind of make sure the sequel evolves into something even like with a larger scope, but we'll see. Alright, so thank you anyway, and have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Take care.